Hey guys, so I've been waiting to get this palette for the longest while, and I finally got it. I got the Sigma Creme De Couture palette. It's pressed colors. They brought this out a few years ago. It was when the packaging used to be like an actual box that you remove, like a lid that you remove, and then they brought it back again. And I actually thought that I had missed out on that palette, but thankfully they brought it back again and they redesigned the packaging. So here is the palette itself. I absolutely adore this palette. It's so pretty. Okay, so I got this on eBay, and I know you're probably thinking, hold on, you got it on eBay? You crazy? Listen, the counterfeiters did not recreate the Sigma Creme De Couture palette. So I knew that whatever I was going to buy, it was going to be a genuine one. Also, this was $23.99. I checked the seller's feedback, and the majority of their, like 99.9% of their feedback was positive. The only thing that was negative was about their communication with customers. Like, they don't message back, which is something that I found to be true. But aside from that, like, nobody complained of any counterfeit items. And I think all of the items that this person had on their store weren't items that are being counterfeited in China anyway. Because if you go onto DHgate, AliExpress, you'll be able to type in Creme De Couture and nothing will come up. You can type in Sigma and all you'll find is loads of brushes. You won't be able to find this palette on there. So I knew that it was a genuine item. So this is the palette itself. Oh, I absolutely love these shades. All of these pastel shades is right up my alley. It does say on the back that red berry rose, this one here, ginger pumpkin, lavender honey, and cassis. They're not recommended for around the eye area, and I'm assuming that's because of the ingredients which are used in this particular palette that aren't recommended for around the eye area. But it doesn't mean that you can't use it around the eye area, but it's just not recommended. So whew, you can get this on Beauty Bay, but they had run out of them by the time I had gone to go and make my purchase. It was in my basket. I kept it in my basket for about a week, 2 weeks, and then by the time I came back and I was ready to make the purchase, it was gone. So I didn't bother to wait for the restock. I just decided, you know what, no, I am just gonna go onto eBay, I'm gonna find it, and if I can find it, I'm gonna buy it. And that's exactly what happened. So anyway, let's get into the swatches. So this is red berry rose, apricot flower, passion fruit, cherry blossom, Maya lemon, ginger pumpkin, cafe au lait, blueberry cream, violet whip, lavender honey, cassis, elderberry, blue chocolat, almond pear.
Mommy, don't break my present on.
Oh, tell him stop it. Crème de menthe and citron pistachio. So these are all of the shades. I'm actually quite pleasantly surprised with the level of pigment, considering that they are a little bit on the chalky side. The level of pigment though, like, I am really curious to see how well these perform on the eyelids. Like, these are pretty, these are nice. I can't wait to put these on my eyelids. Anyway, so until I do an eye look, I really can't have a real opinion of them. But so far, just the swatches is blowing me away. So tomorrow I will be filming a look with this palette. I'm really hoping that it's going to translate like this onto my eyes. I'll be blown away if it does. So if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you in my next one.